Hello people. Hello, everybody. Um, I just wanted to get on here and do a little live screen, a live stream. I know I ain't trying to show my face or whatever, but I hope y'all can understand. But I I was trying to do this from Patreon, y'all. I'm slow. I'm slow as hell. I was trying to do this shit from Patreon. I made a post and everything, and I thought I was like connected past that 24 hour, that 24-hour stage or whatever. And I thought I was past that. I did all that. I don't know if I even did it all wrong, right, but whatever. I'm on this motherfucker, and I'm just trying to go live and just start doing shit live or whatever. But this is not the way I want to do the. This is not the way I want to do the live or whatever. But it is what it is. So I'll get it together shortly or whatever. But I just had to take it one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. And then on top of that, I don't want to do too many lives either because I be having too many interruptions. Too many interruptions for real. Um, but I do this little live one. I wanted it to be about Well, I was just gonna elaborate on the confirmations about 1311 or whatever. Just trying to get me out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I ain't got no fuck. Um, excuse me, but anyway, uh, hold on, y'all. Hold the freak on, cause I sure will make notes. Um, well, I do want to talk about a couple of movies. Dang, and I'm streaming from my computer too. Okay, I'm streaming from my computer, but I wanted to do it from my phone. I'm just a little bobulated a little bit. Just a second. But like I said, I'm just basically trying to get myself out there. That's all I'm trying to do. That is all. And also, what's this? The weekend? Well, mainly, I just want to make these little live chats. I'll probably do this on the weekends, little live chat, which will be like the smoke and chill. Y'all gonna smoke and chill with me? Y'all gonna smoke and chill? Now, don't be scared to be all up in here and chat with me or whatever. Like, if you pop in, say a little couple of words and don't be mean and nothing like that. Say a little whatever, join the conversation. Not say what you like, but say what's real on your mind, whatever, or whatever is pertaining to whatever I'm talking about. Is that cool? I know y'all ain't doing nothing. It's a Sunday. What the freak is y'all doing? Y'all getting the kids in the bath? Y'all getting them ready for school tomorrow? They got school tomorrow. I don't even know if y'all can really hear me either. Dang, y'all, how do they be putting like a picture? Like I'm just like brand new. Leave, don't pay me no attention. I figure shit out. I just say something, y'all just chime in or whatever. But anyway, oh yeah, but chiming into the 1311 conversations. Um, I've been getting so many confirmations, even though I shouldn't be looking at tarot, but I was looking at tarot, and what was I looking at? Mermaid, what? I can't never say that. Mesotopia, Mermaid of Mesotopia. I was watching her earlier today, and she dropped there was a recent video she dropped for today, and she was talking about the wall that they were trying to build, finish off the wall, but it's gonna be more like of a electric fence type of wall. Yeah, I don't know. Dang, y'all got me thinking. I'm thinking about TikTok like a motherfucker. I did make me a TikTok account, but it was, I don't know what was going on with it. It was like every post I made wasn't. I can't explain it. The post I was making on TikTok wasn't doing anything. Like, now you know, if you do anything on TikTok, somebody gonna see it, even if it's more than one person. And that just didn't sit right with me. And including, and on top of that, every time I made a post from TikTok, the post would not have no sound to it. So the sounds wasn't coming through. Anything I did on that page was just like a horrible ass setup. I was just too distraught on like what is going on. Every time I tried to do something, it was just a blockage there to slow me down. But we already know. I already know who the fuck it was. Was more than two people freaking watching me. But anyway, next, I said next. But she was talking about the wall or whatever. But like I said, I'm about to get to TikTok. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna get there. We gonna set up. Yeah. But yeah, she was talking about the wall, how they were trying to build this electric wall all around all around the border of Mexico and United States. But she also chimed in and said something about the border of the border of Canada and United States. So she didn't really elaborate on the Canada and United States because I'm closer over there. But the United States and Mexico border, they're gonna have an electric wall. So she say, but she was also chiming in about Trump, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. If you know how bad of a guy he is or whatever, but I'm thinking like whoever builds the wall though, whoever builds the wall will. Okay, like whoever builds the wall depends on their intentions of the wall, because it will be a good thing to have the wall, but I mean it's a good thing if you have good intentions. If you don't have good intentions, that wall is gonna hinder a lot of people. So, and she was saying that Bill Gates, was it Bill Gates? That Bill Gates is really the one that has all the control over how this money is getting funded to do all this stuff. But I can see it. I could definitely see it that Bill Gates is funding a lot of this stuff, and I couldn't even imagine. I can't even imagine like all these people with money just making all this stuff up to do whatever they want. It's basically really just territorial. They fighting over territory, but they keeping it under wraps. But I don't see how you can keep it under wraps when you really making your money off of killing people and keeping people sleeping, making sure they die on your terms. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that these people are trying to get you to die on the devil's terms. You know what I'm saying? Like get you blindly to fall for the bullshit and make it seem like it's okay or whatever, and it ain't really okay. You know, but that's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That is up to y'all. You either stay here. Well, she also said that there's a lot of we already seen a lot of people, even on social media, YouTube, whatever, that's been leaving the United States to go to Mexico or just another country. Period. We've been seeing this for a while, especially the last 3 years or so. Especially with especially the COVID. That lockdown was like, oh hell no. And then if they gonna do the shutdown, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to do martial law. I think I already said this shit, but just like I said, by me doing this live, I'm just trying to get y'all to come over to listen to my episodes or whatever. Like, if you like for real about worldly stuff or your future, what's going on, that's all I'm really like want to talk about and shit like that. I'm not really concerned about personal stuff, but eventually I'll probably get to that point where I can get you, well, not I can get you, what the fuck, I can get questions, you can ask me questions and I can help you answer them or whatever, or I can send you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? That's my main goal, is to send you in the right direction. Anybody out there? Like, let me stop. I wouldn't care if I was talking to myself. That's how they've been trying to make me feel these last few years. Like, this trying to single me the fuck out, make me be sitting by myself. And you know what? These are people prying into my life that don't even know me. So you don't know what I'm capable of. But yeah. But eventually I will get to the point where I'm gonna do normal live streams, especially on TikTok. I'm coming back over there. I was really determined not to go back over there, but I was like, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Especially, I seen, what's that y'all name? Peppermint on there the last 2 days. Well, yeah, I think, yeah, I seen her, yeah, the last 2 days. And she been on there, so why not? I'm not really, this YouTube stuff is really getting on my nerves too, because I don't know what they be doing. So many restrictions. I thought you could just do what the fuck you want. I thought you could do whatever you want to do. Anyway, boop. Let me see. Then she talked about also the taxes that people taxes been getting taken, and they not knowing why or whatever. She also talked about Hillary. I'm gonna tag her. I'm gonna tag her or link her Oh, I gotta get the groove of things. Okay. And she talked about the pharmacy also, giving you just fucking you over. All y'all got your own stories about dealing with the public and all this stuff, but everything is connected and it's a reason for people doing what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not um conducive to you or whatever. But yeah, she got to talking about that shit. I'm like, what? But I said, I ain't got no problem with Trump. That man been around in business for a long ass time, and anybody had no problem with that man until he got in the office. And and from what she was saying, all I gotta say is I ain't got no problem with him. She got a problem with him like a motherfucker, but I just feel like I said, he feel like one of them granddaddies. Like you, he talk all that shit, but he right at the end of the day, especially when he's dealing with other men. He know what's up. And that's why I'm like, ain't nobody had no problem with this man until he got in the office and then he trying to do all these decent things and shit. And these people trying to flip everything on him and make him seem like he the bad guy, especially when he trying to do something good at the same time. That shit was weird as fuck. But and then on top of that, on how they pushed him out of the office so scandalous. That was the scandalous ass shit I ever seen. And you can't tell, but it seemed like a lot of people voted for him, but didn't nobody want to really say that they voted for him. That shit was like straight weird. But a lot of people, I know a lot of people voted for him. I even voted for that nigga, and it was just weird how they said the polls went loop de loop, like they said. That shit is some bullshit. That technology is a motherfucker. You hear me? That technology is a motherfucker. And then they trying to keep the shady shit under wraps. Like, how you gonna keep something like this under wraps when there's a lot of people already still talking about this election, that election? That shit was hella crazy. Like, how do you, how do you even deal with that type of deception? I don't get it. It's 11 o'clock, y'all. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Y'all sure ain't listening to me. Y'all like this bitch here. Let me see. But I just want to say that I'm gonna see. I'm trying to make sure I tag that y'all. I'm gonna tag her somehow. Whatever. Next. Oh, and I wanted to talk about this movie. Why do I feel like somebody putting on my energy? Like, would you please let me see you, bro? I'm looking like boo food right now, and I'm not about to show myself to anyone. Just so y'all can be like, oh, she's showing her face now. We can do some more spell work. We can hinder her some more. No, thank you. You can have that shit. You can have it. Even though I normally don't care, I really don't care how I look to the public. I don't, cause if I've been chilling and I want to go to the store, I'm gonna just go to the store. I'm not about to get dressed and to just go to the store or the market. I mean, damn, not all the time. Come on now, no thank you. What about y'all? Anyway, oh, I wanted to talk about this movie I just watched. What's the name of the movie? That's fucked up. I gotta ask myself. The Shape of Water. I don't know. Anybody seen The Shape of Water? That shit came out in 2017, though. I never seen it till last night. Was that last night? I think it was. And it was a pretty good movie. Like for real, it was a nice love story. It was about a creature that was being held. It was a water creature. I wouldn't say a merman. Because he had legs. What was the guy? The guy on I think he was one of the creatures that became one of one of them superheroes. I don't know why I want to say Avengers. It wasn't Avengers, was it? Well, one of them superhero stuff is this. I think he one of the superheroes. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, he was held captive in one of them dang on facilities, just like that is it SPC shit. The SPC, he was held captive in in little dungeon stuff or whatever in a cell, and they was torturing him or whatever, and the lady was there cleaning. People that work there, you got to clean up. You got somebody for everybody, whatever. Yeah, and she real saw that he was being tortured, but this lady is mute. She couldn't talk. She was doing sign language or whatever, but she um she wanted to help him, but eventually they was gonna kill him anyway. Cause I can't even remember why they was gonna kill him, which was really stupid. That's why I'm like, that's that government shit. That's why I'm like, why the fuck would they like wanna get rid of something wonderful like that? These creatures out here are just beautiful, even though you don't know what they are or like never seen anything like that before. You can't just like be afraid of it. You and ready to kill it. You feel me? I keep letting this motherfucker go out. Ain't nobody smoking with y'all smoking with me. Um, but that was a good movie. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of deep a little bit. I get to watching stuff and I get kind of deep about it sometimes. I don't be wanting to, but it happens. But the shit was like deep as hell. So the lady got him, escaped him from the damn from the facility and kept him at her place. And the guy that helped her get the thing out of there told her to make sure you get him to the ocean or something. Don't keep him that long or whatever. She didn't give a fuck. She got that nigga. I don't even know how long. But the people in the facility was looking for the creature because they wanted to kill it. So they got there. No, they was going through everybody in the building to see who had the damn creature. That shit was funny as hell. But at the end of the story, the lady almost got killed because the guy that was looking for the creature shot her and him. But uh, he's a water creature. He fell in the water as he got shot. Both of them got into the water. He healed himself and he healed old girl and made her to have the ability to breathe underwater. But that shit is like deep in the sense of where water water is like healing, and water has healing properties. Water does healing, creates healing. It's a lot of properties to water. I think that it holds memory. Um, Oh dang, I didn't even type it up and re-look it up. But it's a lot to water with what water is and what it can do. And basically you already know you are so-called 90% water. So water and air is like the main support of our life system. Like for real. That shit is very, 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 very important. And that was in 1311 too. Um, was it water or 1259, 1289? Whatever, 12 something. It was water somewhere. It was talking about murky water. And that's what another thing too. That's why we need to keep the water clean. Keep our freaking water clean. And we gotta keep the air clean. But all these businesses that distribution centers or whatever, what do you call these areas with them pollution that come off the factories and stuff. I know that adds to it, but I think it's a little bit more than that, or maybe because I know it ain't just the cars on the street. That alone is like no, because when we shut down for COVID, they said the pollution, air pollution was down, but it was still normal. I'm pretty sure it was still normal amount of people driving on the street. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, because I was working still, so it was a lot of people on the street. I ain't gonna lie, it was. And then it was a lot of people at the hotel. So I'm like, where is all these people coming from? I'm like, what the freak? Why is all these people? It was booked. I mean, the hotel stayed booked from the start of COVID into the end of COVID. I don't even think I made it all the way through that bitch through COVID. I said, fuck this shit. I said, hell no. Nigga, I got so irritated. It wasn't funny. I'm like, they can kiss my ass. And on top of that, the motherfucking company got me sitting here. Motherfuckers is calling off. I'm sitting here trying to regulate shit. And this is afternoon. And why am I the only motherfucking employee there? You know what I'm saying? I can't you're not supposed to have one person regulate a hotel, a full booked hotel with just one person running that bitch. You got me fucked up. That's why my manager today was working her so fucking hard. She was a good manager. I love her. Angela. For real, I love her. But they worked her so hard. She was ready to run away from that bitch. But she worked so long, I ain't blame her. She was been at the company for so long. But I know this shit hard out here. It is hard. But like I said, the water and the air is like really our main source of existence. So like why wouldn't that like be the primary source of our uh livelihood to understand that that's like the main thing in life that we need to be concerned about. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we need to be concerned about that. And the people that have it in their hands right now don't seem to be doing a good job. Not at all. But anyway, I think I'm gonna try to get better with this posting stuff. Hopefully, I did a good job with these motherfuckers on my ass. I think I gotta do some meditation. I don't know. Anyway, next is I'm talking about some next. What else I was gonna talk about? And see, this movie too, it still has some relation to the other movie I said in 1311 is Cabin in the Woods. Now, Cabin in the Woods, that's that got something to do about the government too, like spying on you and conspiring against you or whatever. But also, and also in that movie too, Cabin in the Woods. See, um, towards the end of the movie, they was watching different countries, trying to see if these entities were going to take over all these people. But was it China, Asia? They were the first ones to they were praying. They started praying together, and all that evil stuff dissipated. And then the rest of the countries looked like they started following suit, but I think they just started fighting. They just started fighting against the motherfuckers. But that weird guy there, Um, yeah. So that shit is hella crazy. It's hella crazy to like really consider. I guess y'all feel like it's crazy to consider it. I don't know. I don't know. Why would it be crazy? Because you're supposed to be open to possibilities, just like you're open to money possibilities. You should be open to possibilities that will come from the universe or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or just it's a lot of people on Earth, so that they say what everybody is. For each person, there's a universe in each person. But to me, is when I say in 1311, you gotta look at the duality. The duality. Everything I say, you have to think about the duality. You can't um, think about how you want it to be. You gotta think about face value of it. Yeah. um, I didn't even look at the camera. I kind of want to use the camera, but it is my computer. It's so grainy. Um, but yeah, anybody watch the movies, The Shape of Water and Cabin in the Woods? Nah, I love me some. I always love me a good horror movie. But like I said, The Shape of Water, I didn't know that was like a love story. It said it was like a suspense drama, but in a way, that was to me that was like a love story. But I'm glad it ended the way it ended because that was all right at the end of the day. They did that creature did kill that man that tried to kill them because mm-mm. He was on some other shit. But what other movies y'all be to they you know you could think about that not got you on 10 but got you like thinking in your brain like hell no, you know what I'm saying? um I don't know what other I'm trying to think if you did. Do I need to point anything else out about the movies? Because I wasn't gonna really talk about nothing else really. Because like I said, I'm just trying to get myself out there. I'm just really talking a little bit and not really showing my face, and I'm not really caring about how the content is being presented. I care, but I'm just taking my time, um, trying to learn this stuff and get it together and advance. From what I've been doing. But like I said, I've been having some hindrances, some little roaches, um, prying around and stuff. And on top of that, my kids, myself, me, myself, and I. And then, like I said, like join in what, well, I don't think I'm gonna get too much topics from anybody, like I said, because what the fuck I'm pulling is a lot of shit to talk about. Guys, yeah. But you like, yeah. But like I said, you can go back to my you can go back to my Spotify. Ooh, I gotta put the link in there too. You go back to my Spotify and I can put I'm talking about I can put and check out the rest of my episodes starting from last year. Is that last year? Nope, the year before last. I started the year before last year. But I had slowed down because of some bullshit. And it really wasn't no bullshit because, niggas got to heal. And I had to keep clearing and heal, clearing and heal. And like I said, everybody is work in progress. So, yeah. But, hell no. I hope that I don't hear y'all. The music ain't heard in the background. I just thought in the other video. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the sounds together. Oh Lord, I didn't know I was beating up on everything. I did not know I was doing all that. My situation. I'm just had to get situated with myself. But yeah. But like I said, check me out on Spotify podcast. Spotify podcast for podcasters. Majestic Moon Goddess. I am currently just on Patreon. I just got the Patreon. You can check me out over there because I will just only be doing the my word vomit episodes over there. Yeah, I only do the word vomit episodes over there that contains all the messages and stuff that I'll be talking about, and with the numbers, containing the numbers. And if the other the other ones is already on this dang on page, the rest of the stuff. But if you don't want to listen to it on here, you can go on Spotify and listen to it. But besides that, I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But I'm not really been posting on Instagram. Instagram been kind of irritating. I ain't gonna lie. Instagram been kind of irritating. It's just the energy coming out. I think it's just the energy. Yeah, yeah, it's the energy. I ain't really been feeling it, but I just been reposting stuff that I look at. That's about it right now. And I'm just trying to get all my shit connected and, you know, But yeah, it's that Facebook, Twitter. I mean, X, whatever you want to call it, Instagram, and this YouTube. Yes. um, but that is all for right now. I will check you guys out later.